hey guys, you, yes, you, welcome back. Back to my channel. Today we are doing ASMR, giving you a $1 makeover on a school bus. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the video. You know the drill. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and most importantly, enjoy. Move, you're in my seat. Let me just place my book back down really quickly, and that'll give you time to move. Why haven't you moved yet? Excuse me, assign seats. Says who? Oh, the bus driver. Clearly, you know nothing. Oh, bus driver. Doodaloo. Yes. It's me, your favorite student. Can you tell me why I am sitting next to somebody? No. I do not care how crowded the bus is. You know, I run my business, and I don't slide you any money on the side for no reason. I wanted to sleep. Exactly. A misunderstanding. So what are we going to do about them? Thank you. You move them forward. Perfect. You heard them. Move forward. Great. Now, I'm running late for my client. I mean, I'm always on time, but I like to spruce up for them. So let me go ahead and clean off this dirty seat because you filthied it up, and I'm gonna have to charge you for that, by the way, wasting my water and wasting my time. So before you get off of this bus, which I don't know if you know, but me and the bus driver are like this, so they will not let you off of the bus until you give me your information so I can be fairly compensated. Anyways, let me spruce up for my next client. Just clean this filthy seat off. Good. Let's wipe that down. Swipe. Perfect. Now, time for me to see who my next client is. That's interesting. Natasha is usually always on time because they know I run a tight ship. Let me call them. Hello, Tasha. Where are you? What do you mean you couldn't make it? No, I will not just be charging you a late fee. I'll be charging you a cancellation fee, and you know what, Tasha? I can't even call you that. Natasha, I will no longer be needing your services. I'm gonna run your bill all the way up. Bye. Oh, they are so lucky I even said bye. Now I have an open seat and an open slot. Hi. Now, I was wondering if you would like your seat back. Temporarily, of course. Why the change of heart? Well, if you insist on me telling you the truth, it's because you're ugly, so I couldn't bear to look at you, but I think I a service. Instead of a $10 inconvenience fee, how about a $5 makeover? How does that sound? No. I know. It doesn't make sense. I would make way more money the other way around, but out of the kindness of my heart and all of the fees I'll rack up, I think I can help you out. You don't think you can do that? Well, $1. How about that? And that's as low as I will go. Trust me, once you see your transformation, you'll be running back to me. You'll be willing to pay $500 each and every time. That easy, huh? Okay, I'm glad you're entertaining this. Now, let me go ahead and comb and clip your hair back. Now, this is a fee, but it's a minor fee. Remember, you were going to owe me $10, so you have plenty of money to play with. This service is top of the notch. Luxury, baby. So let's go ahead and comb and clip your hair back for a whopping, a measly $5. No! So you mean to tell me you want foundation, concealer, powder, blush, contour, highlight, all in your hair? You're right. You don't even have that much hair to begin with. What is this, 1 or 2 scoops of hair? 1.5, and I could tell. But with the hair you do have, let's go ahead and comb it back, okay? $4 for you. How's that sound? Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and comb. Okay, that's it. I cannot go over a certain amount of combs because that is an upcharge. I know the combing and the clipping of the hair is luxury, but the extra combs, oh, opulence. Now, let's go ahead and clip your hair back. 1 clip because you have 1 scoop. Yeah, 1 scoop of hair. Anyways, let's go ahead and clip. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and moisturize this dead skin. Now, you do seem to be a little tight on money, but would you like my professional help? A little consultation before we begin? I'll tell you exactly what you need, if you can afford it. Oh, you're interested. Beautiful. So I'm thinking, today feels like a $3 consultation. How is that? Wonderful. I'm so glad you're so easygoing. In fact, I feel like we should be friends. Yes. My name is Makayla. Yours? Ooh. What an interesting name. How do you pronounce that? How about I just call you Duff? You know, the ugly friend. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at your skin, and I'm going to tell you everything that's wrong with your life. So we're just going to Well, love, you are a lost cause. In fact, I don't think there's anything I could tell you that will really change. So let's just do your makeup. But of course, I will be charging you that $3. Now, let's go ahead and moisturize your skin. Beautiful. Top of the notch lotion. Say that again. The charge for this? No, this is part of the basic package. Only the best for my clients, really. Let's go ahead and open it up and get a little bit. Perfect. That should cover the whole face. And let's work it in. if you insist. Okay, give me one moment. Location fee, inconvenience fee, last minute appointment fee, ugly fee. If you're ugly, it means I have to work harder, which means I have to use more products. It's basic girl math. Anyways. Oh, and the consultation. Now, we're looking at... Oh, nothing. No. Still very affordable. I promise you, it's just... You haven't put a card on file yet. Rookie mistake by me. Do you have a card or anything I can use? Cash App, Zelle, anything? You do? Beautiful, because right now, the price is looking extremely reasonable, so don't you worry. Just hand your pretty little card over and let me work my magic. Thank you. Whew, that was a close one. Alright, I'll just type these numbers in, see if it goes through, and then I'll let you know what you're working with. Beautiful. Okay, so far so good. You're looking at a $68 fee. Don't blame me, blame the location. This is one of my hardest surfaces to work on. I mean, you never know when the school bus driver is just going to hit a speed bump. Exactly. And thankfully I was not doing your makeup right then and there. Anyways, let's continue. Since I'm guessing you won't use concealer, let's go ahead and move on to our powder. Don't worry, this is already included. Say that again. What's the cheapest location? Fine, I'll tell you. Just to entertain and keep conversation. But hold on for 1 second. Rush. A lot more. Okay, that looks like it'll do. Well, you could meet me at the location I buy all of my things at, Dollar Tree. Then maybe I can cut off a few bucks. A little bit of blush. How much are we talking? Well, book an appointment and then you'll see. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, stipple, stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Beautiful. Now it's time to work on your brows. I'll have you know, as part of the basic package, I like to plug eyebrows into oblivion. But a simple upcharge of, I don't know, let's say $50, I can keep your brows on there and fill them in a little bit for you. Too much. Clearly you do not know the importance of brows on a face. They make your whole face. So if you just want me to pluck, 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 fine, I'll do it. But I won't be happy about it. Fine, $30 to fill in your brows. Okay, now we're talking. Good. Let's go ahead and brush them up and then I'll fill them in. Just going to brush, 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 gorgeous after I'm done with you, but I can only do so much. I'm really not a miracle worker. I'm just extremely talented. Anyways, let's go ahead and give you some lashes. Now, I'll have you know, I only do one swipe per lash, but if you're willing to spend, I'll be nice, $3. I can give you a little bit more. Yeah, what's a $3 upcharge compared to, I don't know, a $30 upcharge for the brows? You just have to understand what's really important to people. You know, if I miss my brows, I look scary. I miss my lashes. I could just give false lashes. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. Now, let's go ahead and give you a little bit of mascara. Just going to swipe, 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 swipe. One eye. Beautiful. And swipe, 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 swipe. Give me one moment. Bust drive. Stop the bus right now. I don't care about children's safety. It doesn't matter to me. Come here. Look at their face. I wanted to sleep as I know. I'm doing great. It definitely looks better than before. But do you not see the problem? Yes, mascara all over the eye, ruining what I've already done, meaning I have to clean it up and put more product on, meaning a waste of money. And I'll have you know that's coming out of your check. Now, continue to drive and go slow on the speed bumps. Sorry about that. Trust me, I stand on business, so you won't have to worry about that again, okay? Alright, now, I do have to, wipe the face just a little bit. I have my water right here. I don't want to mess up too much of my progress, so I'll put the water directly on the napkin. Good. And let's go ahead and try to get as much mascara off as we can. Okay. That should do the trick. A little bit more powder. Okay. Yeah. That looks a lot better, but I have to put on more mascara, so where were we? Swipe, 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 swipe. Perfect. One coat and one coat. And since you're paying the extra $3, I'll add in an extra coat each lash. You know, I can be really nice sometimes. I don't know how I do it, but I do it anyways. Swipe, 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 swipe. Swipe, 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 swipe. Perfect. Now, for the most vibrant, glittery, blue, invasive, bold eyeshadow you've ever seen. You don't want it. Why not? It might be too much. Well, you know, that's the basic setup. So if you don't want it and I have to take it off, it's gonna cost you, I don't know, maybe $5, $10, whatever you're willing to pay. 0. Well, let's make it 6 since you want to have an attitude. Alright, let's go ahead and get this over with. Like I said, we're only on stop 1. We're coming up on stop 2. And if I get done early, I don't have to look at you as long. So, basic package for the lips, Vaseline. Say that again. You were hoping for a little bit more. Like what? Like this? I knew you would want a little bit of color. So let's say $2 since I'm feeling nice. Of course you're willing to spend that after everything else. Pucker up. Beautiful. Pop your lips together like this. Perfect. You look so much better than you did before, and my bank account will look so much better than it did before. Now, let's go ahead and spray you up. That way you can get out of my face. Beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and run this bill up. Give me a few moments. $30 brows, $6 eyeshadow, multiple pumps of mascara, inconvenience with the bus driver. I know it's not your fault, but it was an inconvenience to me, so that costs money. Late fee, long hair fee. Well, I know your hair is thin, 1.5 scoops to be exact, but it was long, which meant I had to do some very long and exaggerated comb, which cost me money and time. Beautiful. Now, unfortunately, I do have to add on another fee because you did not spend $300 with me, so, less than $300 fee. Perfect. Your total is going to be $410. What a deal. Don't worry, it already went through. And on top of that, this is the second stop, which means you can turn around now and I don't have to look at your face. I have some emails and calls to make since people want to cancel last minute. Ta-ta. Hey guys, you, yes, you. Welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of my video. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to hit like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I do want to shout out my Patreon and my memberships. I post up to 2. Exclusive ASMR videos each and every month on my Patreon and memberships. So if you have the means to and you would like to support the channel, the link to my Patreon and memberships will be in the description box down below. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you next